Warning, this video is intended for adolescents and adults taking their GCSE exams. The advice about downloading nets off the web and cutting them out should not be followed by young children. If you are in any doubt, ask a parent, guardian or teacher before downloading anything and before handling scissors or any other sharp object. Hello and welcome to another GCSE revision video. In this video we're going to be looking at representing three-dimensional objects in two dimensions, and the method we're looking at today is nets of solid objects. Now up until now we've been showing three-dimensional objects in two dimensions using an artist's trick called perspective. In this method we distort angles relying on optical illusions to make a two-dimensional drawing appear three-dimensional. If we open up the three-dimensional object to show how it would look if all the sides were laid out flat, then we have a net. A net is a popular method for representing three-dimensional objects in two dimensions. It's often used in manufacturing. One of the most famous nets, of course, is a cardboard box. Once you fold the net, you get the three-dimensional object. At one point, they were very popular. They used to be printed on the back of cereal boxes for children to cut out and fold. This doesn't happen very much anymore. There are still, however, loads of websites that will allow you to use your printer to print off nets of three-dimensional shapes, and you can then cut them out and fold them. Now, without physically cutting them out and folding them up, you have to use a lot of imagination to mentally fold the shapes. But one way to practice is to draw the net on a piece of paper, cut them out and fold it to help you visualize what's going on, and eventually you'll be able to just look at the net and see the shape. The simplest net is just a rectangle which can be folded into a cylinder. You can see this for yourself just by cutting a vertical line straight through a used toilet roll tube and opening it out. Okay, so much for the theory. Let's have a go at putting this into practice. Can you use your imagination to guess what 3D shape this is a net of? Take your time, pause the video. When you're ready for the answer, just press play. Just by counting the number of shapes, you can say it is some kind of pentahedron. It has a triangle attached to every straight edge of the square centre, so the centre square will be the base and the triangles will be the walls. Now, any two-dimensional shape with a triangle attached to each base is the textbook definition of a pyramid. Since the base is a square, this is a square-based pyramid. Okay, how did you get on with that last question? Can you use your imagination to guess what three-dimensional shape this is a net of? Take your time, pause the video. When you're ready for the answer, just press play. Just by counting the number of shapes, you can say it's some kind of pentahedron. It has two identical triangles on each end and three rectangular faces. Now, these are the properties we would expect from a triangular prism. Okay, so how did you get on with that last question? Alright, this should be a much more challenging question. Can you use your imagination to guess what three-dimensional shape this is a net of? Take your time, pause the video. When you're ready for the answer, just press play. It has one circular base and it has one curved face. And this is exactly what we would expect from a cone. Okay, so how did you get along with those questions? Right, if you're taking your GCSEs this year, I'd like to wish you every success with your revision and every success with your exams. Don't forget to like if you enjoyed the video or if you want to see more videos like this. Use the comments section if you have any suggestions for other types of videos you would like to see me make. And hit the subscribe button and make sure your notifications are turned on if you want to be notified when I upload the videos. Okay, good luck with your GCSEs, and I look forward to seeing you in another video.